So it's the weekend and we had Mortal Kombat Injustice news, so it's time for a Mortal Kombat Injustice news mashup. So let's get to it. So first up, let's talk about how Mortal Kombat 12 might have just been confirmed. So a new job listing at NetherRealm Studios could suggest that the next game from the developer is indeed going to be Mortal Kombat 12. The job listing calls for a new senior artist and animator at its Chicago, Illinois headquarters, and many of the job listings, responsibilities, and requirements could fit Mortal Kombat, Injustice, or even a new fighting game from NetherRealm. But a specific preference for the position is that the candidate has experience with martial arts fighting games, suggesting that a Mortal Kombat game, possibly Mortal Kombat 12 in particular, is on NetherRealm's agenda. Now, I talked about in a previous video about a recent rumor that's called Mortal Kombat Trinity, which could also be this martial arts fighting game that NetherRealm could be working on based for Mortal Kombat, but we'll have to wait and see. Next up, let's talk about our old buddy Ed Boon and what he's been doing on Twitter lately. So Ed Boon tweeted on Wednesday that he would like to see another PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale game. This game, which featured a cast of PlayStation icons both old and new, from Sweet Tooth and Kratos to Sackboy and Fat Princess, was developed by Superbot Entertainment and was released on the PS3 and PS Vita in 2012. Ed has shown interest in the past for other games and other game franchises, so this could be one that could be added to the list. I would get your hopes up to see a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale game sequel anytime soon, but I know that Ed has been expressing to make another game from NetherRealm Studios that's not related to Mortal Kombat per se or Injustice. So maybe this is a game that he could possibly make. Would you love to see a PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale game? In the comments below. Next up, let's talk about how Mortal Kombat is finally back on HBO Max. You heard me right, the Mortal Kombat movie reboot for 2021 is back on HBO Max and it is available for all to watch. And while you may be thinking, what's the big deal about that? Why it's important is that, if you recall, there's a recent tweet from Samba TV that talks about how Mortal Kombat was watched by 5.5 million HBO Max subscribers. Remember, that was a day-and-date release in theaters and on HBO Max. I saw it in theaters and I also saw it on HBO Max because I reviewed it before I went and saw it in theaters. So it got my money kind of twice because I subscribed to HBO Max. But nonetheless, it got 5.5 million views, and that was before it was available to be watched for free. So now that it's watched for free, it has a chance to get not only more subscribers, but more views. And why that's important is because we still have not heard if there's anything about a Mortal Kombat movie sequel. We know one is probably coming because it's shown that it is successful, but one has not been officially announced yet. Recently, there was a tweet from Samba TV about other movies that have followed this path, like Cruella, for instance, because that was also a premiere access on Disney Plus. We had to pay $30 to watch it, and now it's free. So it actually increased viewership from the $30 Premiere Plus to being free, and it got 1 million additional views. So there's a chance that Mortal Kombat, now that it's available from HBO Max, could be, get more views, and those additional views could be more money in the pockets for Warner Brothers and get us a little bit further to a sequel announcement that we haven't heard of yet. All right, and last thing for today I want to talk about is, I want to react to this Injustice movie trailer. I didn't get a chance to when it came out, so I thought, why not just throw it into the news mashup because it is newsworthy. So yeah, let's take a look at this bad boy. Kind of excited.
Imagine meeting you here, Lewis.
Oh, for a second I thought it was Barbara Gordon.
This is a priority call to all Justice League members. A woman is missing.
She's one of ours. Her name is Lois Lane.
Lois.
Oh no.
Masterpiece.
Brace yourself!
Ooh.
You took his wife. You took his unborn child. And his city. Why?
That's a triple whammy.
Yes, Batsy. You really need reasons from me?
He's trying to save your life,
What
Joker.
happened to Metropolis can never be allowed to occur again.
You'll throw away everything the Justice League stands for.
Here it comes, here it comes. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna show us? Oh, they don't show us. What the heck? Oh, they didn't show it. They were leading up to the moment. I wanted to see him basically destroy the Joker, rip his heart out or whatever he does, rip his arm through him. God, they were just teasing us, man. That was like a teaser trailer, really. But I get it. They're trying to set up, because some people don't know what Injustice is about. So they're trying to let us know, hey, he basically, Joker takes away, like he said, his wife, his unborn child, and his city. So that's a triple whammy. And if I was Superman, I'd be pissed off too. But dang, I thought they were going to show us. I thought they were going to go for it and show us in the trailer to get like people like, wow, Superman's over the edge here, guys. They didn't really go into much detail about Superman or show us much about him, you know, having like the New World Order kind of thing. Not really, but that's what it kind of is. Like him being in charge and, you know, having it versus the Justice League versus each other. I'm sure they'll dive more into that in the actual movie, but I hope the whole movie is not just about, you know, leading up to his Lois Lane getting killed. Hopefully it'll just be like in the very beginning, because I'd be really disappointed. I'm like, really, guys, you're really trying to milk this for all it's worth and give us Injustice movies. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just give us what we're expecting, and this will be great. I think, you know, animation will be great. The voice acting, I think, is going to be fine. I don't know if it's actually Mark Hamill that's voicing the Joker, but it sounds close enough to like him. And I've personally been okay with the last couple of Joker voice actors, so it sounds good to me. I think it's just going to be interesting to see how far along in the storyline we actually get, if there's going to be just Superman as the main villain, if there's going to be someone else that's kind of thrown in at the end. Of course, not Brainiac or anything, but you get what I'm saying. Like, is this going to be focused on Superman versus the Justice League, or is something else going to happen in between that's going to cause to be, you know, an outside force? I'm really looking forward to this movie, though. I mean, I don't think the trailer did it justice. Ironically enough, it was an injustice, per se, but I'm going to watch it nonetheless and give my thoughts on it, so make sure you subscribe to the channel for that. But yeah, let me know what you think about the Injustice movie trailer. Are you excited to watch it? Are you going to watch it? Love to hear your thoughts down below. And that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed that like button, if you want more videos like this one, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time on the Mashup.